Now, I was going to make a video about Jose Iglesias more than likely not coming back to the New York Mets, especially after David Stearns' recent comments talking about the roster flexibility within his position. However, little rumblings on Twitter/X is saying here that Jose Iglesias is going to be meeting with the Mets within the next couple of days, so is he coming back? Is he not coming back? I'm going to lean a little bit towards David Stearns' belief here that they're more than likely not going to bring him back because of the comments he made. I think we can all agree that Jose Iglesias quickly became a huge fan favorite with the Mets. The second he came up into that ball club, everything turned around nicely. Positive vibes, the OMG, the sign, the concert, everything just turned around really nicely for the Mets, and it really did set up to the success it had in this offseason heading into 2025. And look, again, I would love to have him back, but listening to David Stearns' comments, I understand where he's coming from logistically. Now, the infield is pretty much set with Alonso, McNeil, Lindor, and Vientos. McNeil could be a little bit questioning heading into spring training, but then you got to look at the utility backups here that could play multiple positions. They're still high on Brett Beatty, which I still believe he could do really well for this team. Luis Angel Acuna, a guy that just brought up last season, there's a lot of expectations for him. And of course, Ronnie Mauricio, a player that a lot of us forgot about because he missed all of last season with a torn ACL. And I think Stearns, the Mets, and Carlos Mendoza want to have that young option of flexibility within those infield positions, especially at the second base spot, because one of these three guys could possibly take over the second base spot in the near future. And Iglesias could obviously do that as well too. He did that last year. But at 35 years old, do you want to bring him in to take away reps from these young guys here? And at 35, there is a chance he could decline heading into 2025. Now again, I'm an Iglesias fan. I loved him since he joined the Mets and he brought so much positive vibes. I just think that there could be a chance he could possibly decline. But again, I hope I'm wrong, especially if they bring him back. Now again, that rumblings and stuff on Twitter, we're still not sure if that's true or not. Now again, spring training hasn't really even started yet too, so anything can happen from here to opening day. But if this is really the end of the Jose Iglesias run with the New York Mets, we'll always thank you and appreciate you for what you've done the second you came in to the New York Mets. And if he somehow does come back to the Mets and does well and produces just like he did back in 2024, great. I think he has such a good positive vibe. It'll definitely help out the young guys like Beatty, Acuna, Mauricio. But again, anything can happen from now until opening day. But you know what? If this is really the end, Jose Iglesias, thank you for helping out the team. Oh my God. Let's go Mets, baby.